Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. So, after 2 days, 3 days, we are meeting. So, I hope you have read this story. 2-3 pages we did the incomplete trip lesson 3. We were doing. I hope you remember. Let us recap it fast. Who were the three friends? Crane, crab, and the frog. What were their names? Golu, Matku, and Koki. Koki, the crane. Yes, Koki. What kind of person was Koki? Koki was a very kind person. So these three friends used to play together each other. But who used to not stay there in winter? Koki used to not stay there. So Koki was planning to go where? Where was Koki planning to go? Koki was planning to go to south in winters. Hearing this, what happened? Two friends, they also decided that this year they are also going to go with Koki. They are also going to go with Koki. Koki was a kind person, so it said, yes, you all also join and come with them. Who was hearing all this from the pond? Fish, the wise fish. What did the fish said to the Matku and Golu? It said, every year you are staying here, it is not a good plan, you don't go, you all stay here. But what did these two tell to the fish? They said, you mind your own business. Tum apna काम करो. We are going to plan and we are going to go with Koki. And what did they started planning? They are started planning to take lot of food along with them because they said it is a long journey. Journey मतलब रास्ता बहुत लंबा है. So let us take the lot of food and go. Koki said you start packing because winter days have become shorter. Winter is coming and we will meet after few days and we will go. So during that time they plan will take a lot of food. Now children, take out page number 24. We will continue with the story and see what happened after that. Let us see what happened after that. So take out page number 24. Let's continue with the story. Yes, one evening they were this here. They decided to put everything in a basket. They put fruits and vegetables into it. They made a long ropes of grass and waited for Koki. So in a basket they kept a lot of fruits and vegetables to eat, and of grass they made a rope grass and they tied so that Koki will take all the things in its beak and they will carry it to the place. Then after 2 days Koki came with her bag. Golu and Matku showed her the basket. Koki bought see in the picture, it bought a small bag because it has to fly long. But what did these people do? They packed so much of lot of things, a big basket and all. Hello Koki, good to see you. Look, we have packed our basket too. So they showed Koki, see, we have also done our packing and we have also packed our basket too. Koki was confused seeing that bag. Amma, how will I carry it third? But it was a kind person. It didn't say anything. But in its mind, it was, oh my God, how will I go with this? They started thinking. She did not know how she would carry the basket. She was thinking, oh my God, it's such a big basket. How am I going to carry that basket? Friends, you both can sit on my back, but how will I carry the basket? It looks heavy too. It said, you both can sit on my back, but how will I carry the basket? And it's too heavy. You have kept lot of fruits and vegetables in it. Don't worry, Koki, we have made ropes. What did they say? Don't worry, we have made ropes out of grass. They have made ropes out of grass. we will tie the basket with the ropes to your legs, and we will sit on the basket. You can fly easily also. You don't have to carry us on your back. They said you can we will tie the rope to your legs, and we will also sit in that basket, and then when you are flying, you don't have to carry on your back. When you fly, we will come along with the basket. Koki did not like the idea. Koki did not like the idea, but she couldn't say no either. She was a kind person. She didn't like the idea, but she was not feeling to say no, because she cannot say no, because she was very kind, and she never used to say no to anything and anybody, not to her friends also. Golu and Matku tied the basket to Koki's leg. See in the picture. So they tied the basket to Koki's leg. Now see what is going to happen. It was difficult for Koki to take flight. The weight was too much. Flight means flying. So it was very difficult for Koki to take flight, because the weight was too much. The weight was too much. Koki finally, but it tried, and finally it flew up. She flapped her wings hard to stay in the air. So she flied harder and harder to stay in the air. But what happened? Get set, go. It tried. When we try hard, we say, oh my God, get set, go. What happened then? Goodbye, old fish, freeze here in the cold. Matku and Golu, what they said to the fish? Goodbye, it's very cold over here, you freeze here, we are going for the trip. So they said goodbye for the fish, you freeze over here. Suddenly the rope snapped with the weight of the basket. What happened? See in the picture. Basket swapped. Golu and Matku fell into the pond. What happened? Golu and Matku, when the basket turned, they fell in the pond. Koki felt bad. Koki was very nice person. It felt bad for its friends. Oh my God, my friends, where have they gone? It felt bad. But she had to fly to the south. But she couldn't stop for them, because south was too far, and she had to fly to the south. So she continued her journey. They fell down, but she couldn't wait. She had to fly, because she could not wait. She couldn't be there in the winters. But Golu and Matku were welcomed back by the fish in the pond. Golu and Matku were welcomed back. Fish was seeing all the tamasha, whatever it is going on. So she said, welcome back. And they fell down in the pond, and she said the fish was seeing the whole thing going on, and the Koki felt bad. She wanted her to take her friends, but she couldn't help. She had to fly, because she had to go far away. So children, read the lesson. How was the lesson? It was very interesting. I hope you understood. Last lesson. Welcome back, Golu and Matku. Let's enjoy the winter together. So while going, what did they say? Bye, you freeze over here. When they fell in the pond, fish said, welcome back. Let's enjoy the winter together. That's why we must not say anything bad to anybody. So this was a very nice story. That incomplete trip means they planned this trip. Golu and Matku had planned for the trip. But was their trip successful? No. Was it complete? No. It was an incomplete trip. So it was a very interesting lesson. So read the whole lesson once again, and underline the difficult words and learn the new words, and read it thoroughly. This is your homework. Read the lesson nicely. Okay. Till then, we'll continue with the exercises in the next class. Till then, take care. Goodbye. God bless you.